Imagine it. Deep inside a high-tech laboratory, scientists push the limits of physics and suddenly, they create a black hole. But wait, isn't that dangerous? Would it swallow the Earth? Let's dive in. First, creating a black hole isn't as easy as flipping a switch. Black holes are born when massive stars collapse under their own gravity. To recreate that in a lab, you'd need to compress an enormous amount of mass into an incredibly tiny space, a singularity. Even the most powerful machines on Earth, like the Large Hadron Collider, can't generate that kind of mass energy. However, scientists believe there's a loophole: mini black holes. If theories like string theory are correct, tiny black holes could exist at the quantum scale. They would be microscopic, smaller than an atom. To create one, we'd need particle collisions at unimaginable energies, far beyond what we currently have. Now say we somehow managed it, what would happen next? Most likely, nothing catastrophic. Tiny black holes would evaporate almost instantly through a process called Hawking radiation, a concept proposed by Stephen Hawking. They'd vanish before they could grow or cause any real harm. In fact, detecting one could revolutionize physics. It would prove quantum gravity theories and maybe even unlock secrets about the fabric of the universe itself. But let's imagine another scenario. What if, somehow, the black hole was stable and didn't evaporate? It would start consuming matter around it. Slowly at first, particle by particle. Over time, it could grow bigger, feeding on the atoms of the laboratory itself, then the building, then the city, and eventually, the entire planet. The process wouldn't be dramatic at first. It would start invisibly small, but once the black hole reached a critical mass, its growth could accelerate, and Earth would be doomed. Luckily, most physicists agree this scenario is almost impossible with our current understanding of physics. Our accelerators just aren't powerful enough to create a black hole that could pose a threat. Plus, cosmic rays, high-energy particles from space, strike Earth's atmosphere with far more energy than any human-made collider. If black holes were that easy to create and dangerous, Earth would have been destroyed billions of years ago. Still, the idea is fascinating. If we could safely create and control black holes, they could become powerful sources of energy. Imagine using miniature black holes to power entire cities, tapping into energy generated by Hawking radiation. In the end, creating a black hole in a lab wouldn't spell our doom. It would open a gateway to the next frontier of science, allowing us to test quantum gravity, dark matter theories, and maybe even discover new dimensions. The real danger? Not the black hole itself, but what humanity might do with the technology once we have it. Would we use it wisely, or unleash forces we can't control? One thing's for sure. The day we create a black hole in a lab will change the universe forever. For more videos like this, visit and subscribe to Knowledge Hub.